Yay Media Group.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie.
I'm Trey.
This is your weekly dose of BS.
Okay, so are you officially coming to Red Dress Run with me?
Okay, I think so. Okay, I
do
talked
you mean
to
you think
Travis.
so?
No, 99.999% yes. I talked to Travis earlier because we were doing our schedule. Here's the deal. For everyone who has listened for more than a month knows that I have to have time to come home
Yes.
and like deflate before I can just go again. So I think what we're going to do, what we decided on is we get back, I think on Tuesday from our travels because we have to go also to Oregon. Travis's sister had twins. We've not even met her twins. So we're going to go and he needs to get a few things done in Oregon after our Montana trip. And then, so that'll give us, I think we get home Tuesday and then we have to leave again Friday to go with you. But there are certain things that a girl needs to do. Hair, nails.
We can get those.
Spray
we can get
tan,
those things scheduled
things done
right now.
So I am scheduling those as we talk, and so we're gonna leave Friday. But since Travis is gonna miss so much work, he has to work. So we'll probably get in late Friday.
Okay,
we'll
fair.
be there all day Saturday and have fun, and then we'll leave Sunday.
Amen.
So we're just going because we're so fun right now. So we're just continuing that. But I cannot let my fun train crash. Because then I'll be down for a month. So
No,
that's why
can't do
I
that.
have to have like a few days of a breather. But you know what? I will say to toot my husband's horn a little bit because one thing that I've realized is I do not like to travel that much because I do not like to stay with other people. I really don't. Like there's nothing comfortable about staying in somebody else's space.
Oh, I totally agree.
Hate it. And I love his family. But every time we go to Oregon, we would always stay like at his mom's house or, like his sister now has 3 kids. And it just did not feel like I hate being on somebody else's time. I like to have my own space. And so we are actually staying at a hotel because I said I would love to go do this with you and be gone for 3+ weeks. Sounds fabulous. But I need to take care of myself. And part of that is I need a place that I can just have quiet and that's our own space. And that's just because we're going to go from Montana. We have a lot of people coming in this weekend. There's this big concert. So we'll have like 6 couples at our house for just 3 days, which is fine. I can handle anything for 3. That's a lot of energy though, right? And then I have like our friend Morgan and then you coming, which is, I can handle that energy. You guys are like my closest friends. But I told Travis, I was like, I just can't. I'll go, but can we please get a hotel? So they have this new really cool hotel downtown Portland that our friend told us. It's the Ritz-Carlton, I think. I think it's the Ritz. We're going to stay there, have very romantic time. I bought some new fun things to wear during that trip as a thank you for getting us a hotel. Because I have to, right? You have to, if somebody does something, if you ask something and somebody does something, then make it worth their while. So, yes.
Is Portland still... what's the word? All I know of Portland is that Instagram page. What's it called? People of Portland?
Oh,
like just a bunch of meth heads.
Portland looks like shit.
Yeah, that one.
Instagram. I don't know if it does. I'm going to tell you what it looks like. I haven't been there in a while. I mean, especially like downtown. There was a time when downtown was like, oh my goodness.
It is crackheads gone wild.
It's like, it really, there was a time.
Look up the Instagram page.
Listen, I love my Portland people, but it was a hot mess. To the point where we have family whose kids went to school there, and like right across from their school, there would be people shooting up or crackheads pooping in the street right around across their kids' school. So I mean, it was bad. It was bad. Like people were like hanging out in porta potties, and they just were so drugged. Drugs make me so sad. It's horrible. I always drive around and say, children, don't do drugs because. It just can ruin your life. Yeah.
You know what? We're starting to get more homeless people in our part of town. Have you noticed this? Do you know why?
No.
The city's busing them over to us because FIFA is coming to Fair Park, and they have all these like meetings with
FIFA's
FIFA executives, like some soccer tournament. It's like, I don't know, the soccer Super Bowl.
The biggest sports event in the world. So
it can't be that big because we didn't know about it.
It's coming to Dallas?
But yes.
When is it coming?
To Dallas. Next year? Yeah, but they're having all these meetings and they're doing this. So whenever the FIFA officials are in town, they bus all the homeless people over to like Uptown for some
that
reason.
That makes so much sense because the other day I was driving to get donuts for my kids, and there was a homeless person, and they had a big metal stick, like huge, probably as tall as 4 or 5 feet tall, right? Big metal stick, and they were swinging it like they were, in a marching band, and they were the flag people. And they were just hitting cars with it. I was terrified. I stayed on the far side of the road, but they were like, it was crazy. They were just like going and hitting, tapping cars with it. I was like, not this car. So that makes sense. But also you can just tell, like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe because I have family members who have dealt with stuff before. You can just, it just makes me so sad because a lot of these people are so young, and you can just tell that they just are not okay.
I was leaving the post office the other day, and I walked out of the post office door, and there was something on the ground, and I was like, what is that? And then I looked, and there was a trail, and there was a lady laying on the ground wearing a dress, and that trail led to the bottom of her dress. She had pooped.
Oh my gosh.
The whole
I don't know. I'm going to go to that FIFA thing, though. I'm going to get tickets for my husband and I to go. Do you want to go, you and Zach?
No.
Can you buy tickets now? Or
does someone perform?
Oh, is there a halftime show?
If there's not a halftime show, we're not going.
Yeah, but Travis isn't a huge soccer fan, but I feel like that would be something he would want to go to, like a bucket list type thing. I don't know. I may just get him tickets and be like, surprise. Does Zach like soccer?
No.
Okay. What's your favorite sports to watch?
I don't know if there's any sport that I like to watch. I'll watch. No, that's not true. I was going to say football. I don't really care about that either. Baseball. Hockey. Hockey entertains me because it's quick.
Yeah.
And they move fast. Basketball, not so much. I will go to a Stars game.
Yeah, I haven't been to a Stars game in forever, but I've gone to a few. My kids love the Stars games. They're so fun. We used to have season tickets for the soccer team, the FC Dallas, and I actually enjoyed going.
I've heard those games are really fun.
Because it's real fast. it's football and everything.
Well, if it's fast, I can
it's
get
fast.
into
You
it.
would like it. It's fast. I don't know. They had good food. I'm all about the food, too. Like, it was good food. I would go to the FIFA, even though I didn't know what FIFA was. I would go to that. I like to go to, like, big events. Travis gets so annoyed with me because he's like, you never want to go to normal games, but you want to go to like the World Series and the real good stuff. I'm like, I just want to skip everything and go straight.
She only wants to see the best of the best.
Yeah, I only want to see the best of the best. I don't want to see, Cowboys. I enjoy going to a Cowboys game if it's good, but it has to be like decent seats. But I don't.
I haven't been to a Cowboys game in forever.
Yeah,
I do like Rangers games because they have good food.
Yeah, I like Rangers, yeah. So anyways, I will be there. I will be FIFA-ing with my husband. That's what I'll do. Yeah.
That's fun.
So that makes sense because I have noticed a lot more in Dallas, but I don't know.
You know that we're also not supposed to call them homeless people anymore?
What are we supposed to?
Someone got outraged, and it's now an insensitive term. We're supposed to call them the unhoused.
Oh, okay, the unhoused. Okay, I can deal with that.
I want to know who complained.
Probably the unhoused complained.
I feel like we got bigger fish to fry.
Then, okay, the unhoused.
Besides being offended over the term homeless.
I don't know.
That's just me.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The unhoused it is.
Yeah, can't do much about that.
Okay, anything else going on in the world, Trey? We can talk about Ron. He's special. I went and ate lunch with him yesterday, or no, dinner, 5:30 dinner. I think Ron lives in our guest house for those people who don't know, and he's 97. So he's I love him, lovely, but very special. Okay,
the most active 97-year-old man
ever
you will
met
ever
in your
meet.
life.
Crazy.
So my son, all of our birthdays, like honestly, even Travis, me, Chance, Cruz, all of us there's 2 Junes and 1 July birthday, right? And he already bought me something for my birthday. He goes to these I call them the death cells, but pretty much it's people in Highland Park die and they open their house up and you buy their stuff, right? And he's obsessed.
Aren't some of these like his friends?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're his friends. I have not asked. What was your relationship with this person? But
I feel like when Ron goes to his friends' houses, he's kind of like doing inventory of like, I'm gonna buy that one.
Yeah, no, I mean he's like yesterday we went to pizza and he said, "Hey, is your house in Montana furnished?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, oh, too bad. I went to an estate sale and that would be perfect for Montana. And I was like, I am not buying shit. So anyway, we pull up, me, Chance, and Cruz from football. And this is before Chance can drive, because we are all three in the car. This is
one of the last times.
One of the last times. Is very, I know, don't even get me started, my crying. And Ron is, all of his doors are open to his car, right? And his trunk. And I'm like, and it looks like he has trash bags of stuff, like, but big pillows, like cushions, like if you bought a new couch are on, right? Sticking out. So we get out of the car and Ron's like, oh, hey, come here. Chance, I got a birthday gift for you. And then Chance is like, okay. And I'm just like, I whisper in Chance's ear, no matter what weird thing it is, be grateful, because I know it's going to be freaking weird. Okay? Because for my birthday, he bought me a thimble. You heard that right, people. A thimble. I think I even have it in my purse.
It's the thing that goes in your thumb when you're like sewing, right?
Yes, I have it in my purse. That way, whenever I'm with him, I can pull it out and tell him how much I love my thimble. I'm pretty sure it's in here.
What would you do with your thimble outside of
sewing? I don't sew, but he said that, and I quote, because my grandmother passed away recently, that he thought it would be a very special thing to remind me of my grandmother, who also didn't sew. So
maybe.
So that's what I got. I got a used thimble that I don't sew. So, and it's gold. And yes, so
it's probably a Cartier thimble.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should take it and see if it's real gold. But he was real proud of it. And I said, oh my gosh, this is the best gift I've ever gotten in my life. I love this.
How much did he pay for it?
I don't know. I said, I'm going to sew a button on Travis's shirt. That's like, I'm going to use this thimble, right? It must be in my other purse. I saw it the other day. So anyway, so that is why, if people are like, you rude ass, that's why I said, Chance, no matter what it is, because it can be very strange, pretend like you love it, okay?
He bought this, I hope you still have this monkey lamp.
Yeah, I do. It's hidden in a closet. Because I don't know what to do with it.
It looks like, on the Grinch, the monkey that has the symbols that he puts his head, it looks like that, but it just doesn't move. But it's the most...
It's like from the 80s.
It was probably real expensive, but it's real ugly.
Yeah, it is.
Real.
It's so special.
It's a statement.
Yes. So he has all these bags, and so he said, Chance, gift, and then he starts out by saying, and I said, just pretend like you love it. It's the best thing ever. So then he says, here, I got a dog for my dog. Okay? So he pulls out this humongous, I don't know, it's made out of some stone, statue of a dog, like curled up, like it's sleeping, and it's very heavy, and he gives it to Chance. And Chance says, thank you so much, Ron. I love it. So then I'm like, Ron, let us help you. And he said, oh, I got stuff for you too, you guys as well, for your birthday. And I said, oh, no, you already blessed me with that thimble. I don't need anything else.
You already blessed me with that thimble.
I am good. You already got me a birthday gift. And he actually did already give Cruz like $50. So Chance is like, dang, I'm jealous of Cruz. So then, so I'm like, okay, well, let me have the kids help you move all this stuff upstairs, because he has bags of stuff, right? And he told us that he bought a new couch, lovely couch, great condition, and he's getting rid of his other couch from this estate sale. It'll be there tomorrow. And then he asks the kids to unpack all of these trash bags. And in it, now, by the way, this is an elderly lady, a single elderly lady that died, okay, at this estate sale.
Okay.
So he let Cruz pick of, 8 of these elderly ladies' scarves. He said, pick your favorite.
Like silk scarves?
Yeah, they're good, it's a girl scarves. He's like, pick your favorite, Cruz. And Cruz is very kind, and he picks one. He says, oh, I love it. And I'm like, oh my God. So then he tells me to pick a scarf.
Cruz is so nice.
And then I'm like, okay, I don't know it's just so many good options. I don't know what to choose. So then I pick one, and then he says, oh, Chance, I got something else for you since you're driving.
Oh.
He says, very manly. And he bought him this leather fringe keychain.
Oh.
So...
Is that how Chance also reacted?
As we leave the house, Chance says, I am not using this keychain. I love Ron, but I am not using this keychain. I said, well, you know what? Put it in your car, and whenever you see him, clip it on your keychain real fast and pretend like you love it. That's what I do with my thimble, and then put it back in your purse. I just stick it on my finger and remind him how amazing it is. And I said, that's all you have to do. He'll be so excited.
I can't wait to be old. I'm going to buy people things that just to see them squirm.
Oh, no, and he also bought me, he said, oh, I also got you this. And it looks like an Easter basket, and it is glass. It's a green glass Easter basket for our decor for our house.
For next April.
You're not supposed to hunt Easter eggs with it. It looks like like a basket. It's a yellow glass basket with little polka dots on it. Anyways, that's my life.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So in case y'all are wondering how Ron's doing, that's how he's great. But my Lord.
That man stays at an estate sale.
He does all the time. No, he bought us these are really beautiful. He bought us 4 beautiful planters for Travis's birthday. This was like 3 years ago. Beautiful. In Highland Park, somebody passed away. We got these planters. And he brought them and he said, oh, let me see if you like them, right? And they were beautiful. And we were like, oh, yeah, they're great. And he said, good, they're yours. I bought them for you. So then they are probably 1,000 pounds a piece because they're huge and they are filled to the brim with dirt and flowers, right? And the people won't let us take the dirt and flowers out. Like we have to, the estate sale people.
Where are they?
They were in somebody's backyard.
Where are they now?
Now they're in our backyard. But you know how hard it was to get like these probably 1,000-pound, 4 of them. From these, anyways, it was like a whole. We probably spent more transporting them than he did on them. So he buys stuff all the time. I'm going to tell him. I say, you know what? You really should keep your eyes open for Trey and Zach because they are in need of a lot of stuff in their house.
The thing with the stuff he buys too is it's typically not something you could put in a drawer and hide.
No,
it's sizable.
Huge. It's very sizable. Yes, yeah.
Oh man, God bless him.
Yeah, God bless. Yes. Oh. So on that note, thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Hollman on Instagram and TikTok.
You can follow me at Trey_Stewart. You can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast. And you can watch us on YouTube at Weekly Dose of BS.
Bye.
Yay Media Group.